This is Dan Theman, commissioner candidate and two-time reigning champion of the DFL. First of all, I would like to just pay homage to all of our past commissioners, starting with Knight and Yashiro and all the way up last year through Big Eagle. They have all done a tremendous service to the league, and I hope to continue to grow upon the success that they have given us and to continue to allow the DFL to be a great time of fun and fellowship and friendship between all of us. However, I do believe that it is time for a change in leadership from last year. You could see that Chris Blanchard at the end of last season was clearly getting burnt out and was saying that he no longer had desire to run because it is clear that he could use a break from the work that it takes. In addition, I hope that this time that he doesn't have to spend doing the day tasks of the commissioner, he can use to come up with new strategies to attempt to make our matchups competitive. Should I win the race, I do wish to keep Big Eagle involved in the loop and wish to consult him regularly. I also would like to ask Wade Lewis to remain on as Deputy Commissioner because I believe he provides valuable feedback and insight and a very level-headed mind that will help balance out the rest of the team. That being said, today I would like to highlight two key differences from my philosophies as Commissioner versus Big Eagle as his philosophies. First of all, Big Eagle is very focused on the letter of the law. Well, that is a good thing if you're a lawyer like BG. In something like the DFL, I really believe that we need to stick more to the spirit and what we were intended with the law instead of the minutia. I think that this helps us to really keep the league where we want it to go instead of getting bogged down in minute details. Secondly, I believe when considering rule changes and other proposals, we need to look at the league as a whole. We need to have a holistic approach. Certain rules only make sense when paired with other rules, and if we're just voting on a rule-by-rule basis like we did last year, it becomes very difficult to pair together rules that work well and complement each other effectively. Now, I won't bore you in this video with my own personal thoughts of where I want the league to go, partly because I really want it to be a consensus from everybody involved in the league. However, I will say that I do have a couple exciting ideas ideas in the works. First of all, I would love to introduce a set of small mini side pots for various different things throughout the year. For example, you might win $5 if you have the most points in the league, or you might win $5 if you are the unluckiest team and face the best opponents every single week. I hope that these will help to keep everyone engaged throughout the entire season and offer a small incentive for teams to continue to be throughout the league while still keeping the validity of the trophy intact. Secondly, I am continuing to think of ideas in order to encourage more bets and to allow us to do fun and interesting things doing bets between individual matchups or people or anything in any other ideas. So if you have any other thoughts on any of these ideas, please feel free to reach out to me and I will include them as part of my support push. That's all I have for tonight. I look forward to an engaging and exciting race with Chris Blanchard and Amos McInnes and whoever else decides to run for DFL Commissioner for the 2016 season.